While Steph is quitting and trying to figure out how badly the Warriors are losing, Spencer's already in the spire. And meanwhile, Coach Kirk has to show how many games Minnesota needs to win the series. What's up everyone, Game 5 is here, and we are rolling. The Warriors fear Edwards, they remember the last game, and plays a handoff with Randle and slashes to the rim. Double team coming in hard, so Julius cut to the arc, grab the pass, and barrels to the triple. He knows no one can stop him tonight, just like he can stop himself from smiling. Jackson Davis sets a screen for Brandon, but Ant blows it up like it's nothing. Brandon looks wide open, until Edwards sends that things into our beat. Rudy sets a screen from Ant and draws perfectly into the paint. The Warriors send a double at Edwards, forgetting about Mike Conley. Even when Ant doesn't shot, he's engineering the Wolves' offense. And now Steps can't take it anymore. Somebody get this man a welding mask. Rudy keeps setting monster screens. Buddy Hield doesn't even try to go around it, and Ant punishment him with the deep three. Kuminga's charging into the paint with confidence, but he forgot about MJ long-lost son. The Mighty Wizards has cast his spell. The Wolves are now unstoppable. Rudy is stepping up the offense like a maestro. Dante pops out for the pass and Ant drops a perfect dime. But Spencer didn't like that, so he gave Dante a friendly jab in the nose to cool him off. Classic Warriors, always a little dirty, but let's be honest, this was just playoff physicality. Think it shocked Dante? Think again. Now he's locked in and out for blood. Spencer throw a pass, Dante read it like a book, intercepts it and take off the break. Too bad Buddy ended up under the rim. The arena explodes, and so do the Warriors' hopes of surviving the series. But the real star tonight, King Julius, the offense showdown, ISO time. One pump and Buddy already sitting courtside. Take a seat, rookie! And dishes into Julius. Buddy collapses to help. Fatal mistake. The ball goes to Ant and oh my god! He launches from 3 feet behind the arc over 2 defenders. Certified freak. Rudy and Conley run the pick and roll. Mike gets to the rim and could easily score, but no, he finds Randle instead, because tonight it's all about the king. And that's what I love about the Wolves. There was a contact, but Randle doesn't campaign. Luka wouldn't be crying for 3 minutes already. And takes one step and leaves Brandon in the dust, but Jimmy meets him inside. So he kicks it out of the arc. Randle swinging into the Conley, and as Podziemski rushes to the closeout, he leaves and wide open. Good time Jimmy gets to the contest, because Brandon was not ready for the pass. Randle signals Rudy to set a screen for Ant, and he executes it perfectly. The Warriors double team again, but Ant is cool running the show. While Randle's cooking, Steph is in disbelief at what he's witnessing. Fast break, Julius 1-on-2, but who cares? Not King Julius! Another isolation for Randle. The whole team's watching like a Netflix special. Jackson cuts him off, but Julius spins like a ballerina and finishes easily. Steve Kerr is in agony. He's out of ideas. Meanwhile, Coach Finch is already daydreaming about the conference finals. Rudy sets yet another screen from Ant, and Brandon jumps too high on the hedge and files right past. He nearly loses the ball under pressure, but keeps his cool and delivers a beauty of pass. And then Kerr casually signals how many games the series will last. That's why I love Minnesota. No winning. And isolates Santos. Draymond comes to help. Was it foul? Maybe. But there's no whistle. Randle doesn't wait. He scores. No crying about the refs. This is the playoff, baby. And maybe the playmaker tonight. But don't forget, he's still Ant. Another Isa. He waves through the Warriors like they're icons in a warm-up drill. Randle fakes out Santos like a toddler with a lollipop, drives into the middle, gets sandwiches by Brandon and Moody, but still delivers a sick pass. Bro, I didn't know you had that in your bag. And runs a pick and roll with Julius. Moody gets confused and chases Randle, leaving end wide open. Moody, what are you doing, bro? Randle hands in off to Conley. Warriors double him too, but Randle dives in the paint like a tank. You're not stopping the scoring machine. And here comes another one. Pushing the back? Maybe. But Randle isn't banking on calls, he's banking on buckets. And passes to Randle. He instantly reads the defender's stance, blows right past him in the opposite direction. Conley finds Ant again, and it's a deja vu. The Warriors are standing like traffic cones out there. Minnesota closed this one out with zero resistance, and they hit into the conference finals to the second straight year. The Warriors couldn't adapt, they're head fishing. That's all for me. Smash them like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next round.